Hi. Well, I was trying hard to remove, the tree wax from my saw because it was getting very heavy. Tree wax is like this, and I know that if you had, like the some kind of oil, the oil you use for stove, what do you call it? It's some kind of oil, right? Or if you have baking soda, then you can remove them. But I don't have either. But so I was trying to physically remove remove this guy with some success, like so. This is what it is this is a blade for my recipro saw, and I'm using the tip of the blade to take off, tree wax from the side, from both sides actually, of my handsaw, and it is coming off. It's much easier if you had oil. What do you call that oil? Like oil you use for heater. It's oil, but I mean there's a name for it, right? Not like gasoline. I know that. Lamp oil? I don't know. I forgot because I don't use that kind of heating system. Okay, it's coming off. It's coming off nicely. And now it's I bet it's gonna be lighter, much lighter after the screening. So it's worth my time, It's worth spending this much time trying to clean it. But I'll go and get either baking soda, sodium. What? Baking soda is sodium carbohydrate, something like that. I forgot. I was a chemistry major, believe me, but I forgot. Baking soda anyway, I think, isn't it? Isn't it the same thing? If not, I'll have to apologize in the next video and make a correction. Okay, let's go. Now I'm gonna push it back on and cut it. It's getting dark, but the thing is, the weather is not that good. That's the only thing, It's not like it's sunset. Not yet. Oops. You know what? The footing is not quite right, and that's why this is where I've been dumping, all sorts of stuff. So, okay. Let's see. much better, but not very good. It's much better, that's for sure. Okay. I am getting there.修士は学位じゃないです。修士は修士号でしょ。いや、学位っていうのは学士号のことですね。あ、そうです、そうです。学位は博士号のことです。Phew. Let's cut it from this side as well. Wow. This guy is... Oops. Oh. Let's retreat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anytime now. No? Not yet? It has tilted, and I can see there's a large gap here. Oops. Oh, wow. Oh. Did you see it? It went as planned, more or less, but it was scary. Okay, let's get... Is the audio okay? Yeah. So let's get closer to where it fell. I was going to show you how the gap was opening, and it was the breaking, you know, the breaking sound I was able to hear. It was here. And now what I'm gonna do is, since now that it is down on the ground, I'm going to cut them into pieces. And let's start small. Wow, I love it. Now, and by the way, this was the last last trunk or branches standing. So now it looks like the sky. Now the sky looks like like so. Wow. Okay, so the plants here and the insects as well, they are going to get so much sun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of these. Start cutting these branches. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time, but this means for sure I'll be able to finish this whole thing this week, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. So the first cut would be here. Okay, the first cut. Oops. Oh. Okay. So I cut it. And toss it away. Okay. And I'm gonna remove this as well. I'm savoring the taste of victory. Wow. Enjoying the taste of victory. Oh, wow. Okay, so let me cut this. So I think I can get some good logs and rods, from this last trunk. Let me call it a trunk. This last trunk. Okay, and next. Wow, this is heavy. And next, I want to cut this guy. However, I'm gonna have to cut like so. This is my only this is my only hope, and my prayer was answered. What am I talking about? This was an easy chance, very thin. And see this. Cut this. This is in the way, but I can't move it under the weight of this tree. Okay. I think next I'll cut this guy. Okay, this guy here. Can you see me? I think you can. Let's take it back just a bit. And I'm gonna cut this guy, and I think I should cut it from this direction, from this direction maybe. Oops, again, I'm going to need to cut it from two directions maybe. Oops. One more direction. I think it's cut, I hope. Yeah, it is. And even this is, this was a big trunk, so even this branch is so large, so I'm going to have to well, let's see. Yeah, I think so. I think what am I gonna, okay, I think, oops. These unnecessary branches. I think I'm gonna cut this. Yeah. Oops, I'm going to have to cut from two directions again. And this direction. Oops. This direction is not going too well, even though it looks like it's opening up, you know. It looks like it's opening up, so I don't know what the problem was, but there was some problem. And okay, the second branch. Oh, the sky. I can see the sky. And I want to cut this as well. Can you see it? I don't know. Here we go. I'm gonna cut this guy. Oops. I didn't have to do much of anything. But still I want to smooth it out. Okay. Here we go. And next I'm gonna cut this and this, both of these, I think. So first I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this first. The fact that this was a big trunk, that helped, because I didn't have to cut as much. It couldn't stand its own weight. I kind of feel bad about cutting these trees, but look, people cut trees all the time to build houses and stuff, so, you know, it's not... Okay. This is a big branch. Is here. It takes so long, but it's a lot of fun. Now this one, maybe I can just take them there and toss it away there, I think. You know, see me take this to the burial place. The burial place, yeah. I'm gonna take it to the grave of trees. I wonder if it's too tall, too long. I don't think so. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of weight balance and stuff. Yeah, but the thing is, with this... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is alright. These guys are in the way, but yes, it fits. It fits in. It's sticking out. I mean, compared with other guys, but it still fits in that storage space. I mean, that's a huge space. Okay, and now I'm back, and I'm back to cutting again. I am going to. I think I'm going to cut this guy. I think I'm going to cut this guy here. It's forking out here, so I'm gonna cut it here. Yeah, well, okay. I will try my luck with this angle. It's not clear. Okay, it's supported well. Oops. Now it's almost cut. Here we go. Okay, so this guy is again forking like so. So I think I'm gonna cut it here. But let's see. I'm not sure which way. I mean, in terms of the direction of the force applied, I'm not sure which way is a better way, because it seems to me seems to me this is a better direction. Okay, let me try my luck with this direction. Let's see if I can move it a bit. I don't like the way it's sitting here or standing here now. Okay. Now I think it's not clear which way it's going. Well, let me okay, this way still I feel okay. I'm gonna cut it from below. That's my prediction. It's easier to cut it from below. I may lose. Besides, this is not an easy direction, in the sense that I can't use my weight effectively. Okay, now well, all I have to do is to keep cutting. Okay, good. Now keep cutting. Wow, this was a good job. Yeah, so I cut them all in 2 weeks, I think. Especially since I got used to it, I got used to my tools, and also I got used to I guess judging how it should be cut and all. Oops. Oh. Well, suddenly. I just broke it, but anyway, that's good enough. So I wonder if this one also fits in there. This is also fairly long, but I believe what I just cut will fit in the burial place. Will fit in the burial place. You can't see the innermost part of it from here, but okay. Let me take this long branch over there. It's a lot of fun. This is, I don't know. And I'm gonna take this. It's so much fun. so much fun. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it did fit in. As it turned out, it was shorter than the one before. And now, let's see. Okay, I'm back. It fit in, as I just said, and I am now. Okay, I'm now going to. I think. I now want to cut this here. Okay. Oh, I want to remove some gunk. One more gunk. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna remove this guy. Well, which one? This one, because this one is like more straight. And yeah, I think I'm gonna remove this. Okay. It's closing in on the cutting path. But maybe this way. Maybe this helps. I don't know. Maybe this helps. No, it's not. I think putting this up here may help. I don't know. Now I want to. I keep moving the camera, but I think it's for the best shot. So it's a continuation of, it's opening up. It is opening up. So my positioning was, this time at least, repositioning was correct. Oh, now it's closing. Well, nevertheless, let me, Now it's closing. Now it's okay. I think this is good. I keep saying I'm ambidextrous, and it is so true. But depending on what it is, people who are truly ambidextrous, they can do almost anything with either hand just as well. Like my ambidexterity, I'd like to call it ambidexterity, but it's not quite like that. It's like depending on what it is, I can do much better with one of the hands. Like writing, right? Writing, I write much better with my right hand. When I use my left hand, I can write it because I'm basically ambidextrous, but when I write with my left hand, it looks like, a grade schooler wrote it. On the other hand, like computer mouse, right? I can only use mouse well with my left hand because that's how I started doing it. Skateboarding, I'm left-handed because that's how somehow that came to me naturally. And when I was watching, both right-handers and also lefties are called what? There's a word for it, I forgot. Not awkward, but wow. Lefty means you are not sinister. There's a word for it. I forgot, but anyway, I'm like that. So, and the only thing I can think of that I can use with both hands, either hand, just as well is like, I'm Japanese, right? Is chopsticks. Using chopsticks. That I can do with either hand. But that's about it. Like baseball, I'm right-handed. When when you try a long jump, I'm left-handed or left-legged, and so on. Anyway, let's see. So I think what I'm gonna do now is to cut it around here. To cut it around here, and try to use it as a rod. Okay, now so this is to be tossed away. This is to be tossed away, and this is going to become a rod. So I'm going to oops, excuse me. Yeah, it bothers me. I can't remember the word they use for lefty. The word I try to remember. I remember this well because when someone saw me skateboard, it was a she, by the way. She said, "Oh, you are something. You are." I forgot. And at that point, I did not know the expression, so I asked her, since I was a non-native speaker, I didn't know that expression. What is it? Could you teach me? And she said it simply means lefty, something. Okay, so here is another branch. A small branch like this can be stored here. Right, and so much sun, and I think I'm going to cut these guys as well. And for this, I can use my, I can use my reciprocating saw, I think. Okay, you are, wow, she said, oh, you are something. I think I'll cut this. Then this can go right there. Go to the grave. Tree grave as it is. Okay. I need to get the shredder. Yeah, I keep saying that. Shredder blade is one thing. That is also going to be useful. But if I can get a what they call garden shredder or something, it's not an industrial strength, big wood chipper kind of shredder, but. It'll be so good if I can get one. Oops. Does this fit in there? I'm pretty sure this will. So let me take this to the grave. So I am going to take this to the grave, and I'm sure it fits, and it feels so nice, when a big trash like this is hauled away and disposed of. Well, this is the temporary storage, but it will be a while before these guys will be called on duty. By the way, called on duty as a fertilizer or something, oh, my goodness. What the hell is this? I bet this came from the top of this roof, protective roof for the well. And now, so I'm back, and I'm going to start cutting. Okay, I'm gonna remove these guys and then cut this off. So I still have time for that much work. Okay, I cut it off, and I'm going to cut this off first. Yeah, okay. Like so. It's getting lighter and lighter, so I'm gonna cut this. It's so good. I have a helmet on. I think. Don't you think? Yeah, my helmet is. I mean. There was no occasion on which I was about to, get hurt, seriously hurt, but at least, with the helmet on, almost nothing hurts, like pain, even slight pain is not inflicted on me. Okay, so next is this guy. Well, which one? I think I'm going to cut this. I think I'll make it lighter by cutting this. This is the main This is the main branch. Let's see. So, I wonder. The thing is, this is growing more straight, and this is, yeah. So since this is more straight, I think I want to make. Okay, so I'm going to cut it here, and wow, this is some job. This is some job, and this will take a long time. This is a good job for the reciprocating saw, isn't it? Let me try to use my hand saw and then go for, yeah. I mean, I think I can. Okay, reciprocating saw. I gave up so easily because I need to cut it this way and then, this way and then this way, from two directions. That's the best way to cut this kind of tree, or this kind of of a fork. Okay, so wait a minute. This is too much even for this guy. So okay, the rest of the day I'm going to dedicate to cutting off this huge guy, which I may not be able to achieve, this kind of a big cut in one day. Well, let's see. Okay. All right. I am down to, okay, almost. Oops. Where did it go? Maybe one more time. Okay. Wow. I think I've cut it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now it's time to wow. You know, come to think of it, I can it may be tough to, well, let's try. It's this is extremely heavy, you see. So it may be a good idea to cut one of these first. Well, let's see. Can I move it? Okay. Let's see if I can make some headway. Cutting it down. Ooh. Look at this reddish, sawdust. That probably means it is hot. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Reciprocal one more time. Let's try it one more time. It might help. May not. Oops. Reciprocal to rescue. Okay. Reciprocal to rescue yet one more time. Oops. Okay, I was able to cut this much. Now I need to put a wedge. Yeah, I need to put a wedge. Oops. Well, I need to put a wedge. What kind of a wedge? The wedge I used before is right here. This is the wedge I used. Maybe with this wedge Yes. Yes. It did. Yeah. Reciprocal to rescue, and also the wedge to rescue. Okay. So it just, yeah. Whoa. Okay. This is good. So what are you going to do? Next is, next is, yeah, I guess I'm going to, oh, oops, I have to move it down a bit and try to cut it. Well, this is more straight, isn't it? I'm not sure which one's more straight. Yeah, this is more straight, so, well, okay, let's try to cut this guy. Cut this guy. Okay. Straight down. By hand. First, I'm gonna try it by hand. Try to do it by hand. And can you see it? Yeah, it's getting dark too. I'm cutting it here. Okay. Yeah, I made some good headway. I reciprocated 50 times. That was good for me, for this old man. Now next 20 times. Oops. That doesn't go in. Okay. Oh, I cut it. I went 40 times, 40 reciprocating motion. Did it. So I cut it. Let's see. So it is getting dark, but what did I do? I cut the bottom piece, and I don't think I can just pull out the bottom. Oh, maybe I can pull out the bottom piece. Wow. Well, so much for that. Let's see. So, yeah, I thought I would be able to pull out the bottom piece, but this may be difficult. Yeah, it's coming out. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now, Now it's becoming, it's looking much more manageable now. Now I'm going to cut some of the branches of some of the branches of this large okay, yeah, some of the branches of this large branch or trunk. Let's see. So, oops, where's my handsaw? I can cut some. I'm gonna cut this. I'm going to cut this. Oops. So one branch is gone. It's getting dark, I know, and another branch is another branch is going to be cut, which is this guy here. From two directions. Yeah. You often have to resort to that, cutting from two directions, and so often the paths, cutting paths do not meet. Like now, they are not meeting, I don't think. Or okay. It's not that they weren't meeting. It was just that they were. Oops. I hadn't cut enough. Now it's dark. Okay. I'm going to have to leave soon. Let's see. I think I'll cut all three, which means I'm gonna cut here first. Right. Well, no. I'm gonna cut. I'm going to cut down this large fellow first. This guy. Let's cut this little guy first. And let's get it out of the way. Okay, oops. Okay, now it's out of the way. And I'm going to cut others, and I think I'm going to cut it here. Well, oops. It's hard to cut. This will be my last cut because it's so dark. But I can't finish my last cut. Okay. Now I think I can finish my last cut. I may have a relatively long way to go. I may have to cut from 2 different directions. Well, I think it's just about cut, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's cut. Okay. Whew. Okay. This was my last cut. And with this, I am done for the day. All right. On second thought, I think what I just cut, I want to take it to the. Well, I want to take this to the graveyard, and that would be my last job. My graveyard, did I say my graveyard? Well, it's my graveyard, but it's a graveyard for dead cut trees. Okay. Oops. Yes. So, I am done. Okay, so I'm going to start from here, and tomorrow for sure I'm going to finish cutting this the third tree, and I can move on to, I don't know, I'm thinking of actually really digging this rock, you know. Let's see. My goodness, thank you. So I don't know if you can still see me, but see you later. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye until next time. Bye.